What is good, everybody? Welcome back to Real Fan Sports. Appreciate you all for tuning in, joining us. Sorry, running a couple minutes late. I was mid conversation with everybody in Discord. By the way, have I mentioned that we have a Discord? I think I have. But we are live here for Parramatta Eels and the St. Kilda Dragons. First matchup of the day. Hoping to get a good one, but we're bringing back a legend to the channel. If y'all been around for a while, y'all definitely seen him during our Origin matches. Let me go ahead and flip over to this different scene here, and let me bring Jimmy in. What up, Jimmy? How we doing, brother?
Hey, how are we, everyone? How are you, Zach? I do want to correct you there. It's the St. George Illawarra Dragons.
Oh,
this
God damn it. I did that like 5 times when I was trying to set the video. I kept wanting to put in St. Kilda. You know what? You know who I blame, Jimmy? I blame Sinbad, because Sinbad is trying to turn me into a full-blown AFL fan, and I blame him. He's corrupted me. He's corrupted me. But what's up, man? How we doing? How we feeling about the Dragons this year?
We're not. Little disclaimer: I am a tragic. So being an experienced Dragons fan, my expectations are low. We go in low and don't get disappointed that way. Today's game's going to be interesting. Big win over Melbourne last week, and traditionally that tells us we'll lose the following week, particularly games that we probably should win. This be one, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, I'm in the dark. I'm in the brew bar today. I've got a little light over me to try to get some sort of. I can't show you the screen because of copyright rules, but
yeah, we're making it work, man. Right, making it work.
Sorry.
I said you're making it work.
But yeah, no, looking forward. This should actually be a very good game. Parramatta are desperate.
I mean, I know we got a couple of Eels fans in our community. I think you're the only Dragons fan, so it's kind of you versus the world of our channel. It's not a bunch of them.
I'm the only one.
I think it's like 3 Eels fans. You're the only one. Okay, fair. That might be true too. So who's the big names? Who's the big names for the Dragons? Because this is my first time watching a Dragons game. Who's the big names that I'm looking for?
So in the Dragons lineup, you're looking for Clint Gutherson at 1. He's come over from Parramatta. He was what they call Parramatta's heart and soul. He's been their skipper for so long now. He's nothing flashy. He's an all-effort player, and he brings that energy to everyone around him. They didn't want him. They've moved him on, so this will be interesting. First time against them. Val Holmes over from the Cowboys, another experienced player in the centres. And then we've got Damien Cook from the Bunnies in at number 9. But it's interesting to see how they use him and Little off the bench there, swapping around. Little brings excitement to the team. When the opposition gets tired, he comes in, he finds those gaps, so he'll go through. In the Eels lineup, you've got Zach Lomax at 4. He's been the long-term Dragons. He was a Dragons junior. He didn't want to play on the wing. He had a breakout season last year on the wing. Moved to Parramatta to play in the centres. So this will be interesting. Young Yongi at fullback is exciting. He's still raw, but he can bring something to the team. But the big question mark.
Yongi or is that an L or is that an I? Is it I?
It's an I. It's Yongi.
It's Yongi. Yongi is pronounced like a Y. Got it. Yongi. Okay.
So and their 6th, Dylan Brown. He's moving to Newcastle next year on a 10-year, $13 million contract. He's yet to be proven to be at that elite level. All the pressure's on him. He doesn't have his mate Moses with him out there. Parramatta are desperate for some direction. He's not giving it to them. This is his time now to stand up and show what he's worth.
And show. Fair enough. And then the big name I recognize on the Eels is Josh Addo-Carr. Is he just older now and just not playing at the same level, or is he?
No, he's playing at the same level. He's playing at the same level. He's a winger. I don't rate them, but
okay, all right, fair enough.
He's got to catch and run. That's what he's got to do. And he's
Catch and
fast. He
run.
still has the
That is
speed.
what he does. Very quick. Yeah, you can't. They always say you can't teach speed. It's either you got it or you don't. And he's definitely one of those that got it. Now I do need to pull something up because there are a couple players that I'm going to be keeping my eye out for this game. I did make some moves this week. One of which I do have Yongi. So he's been doing pretty well for the young kid. So I have him in my reserve. So I'm hoping that he'll perform well. I'm not sure how well y'all can see this over on the stream, but I have him. And then I did a trade this week, and I went ahead and grabbed Tui Peloto. And I actually captained him. So, I was like, you know what? I wasn't sure who I wanted to make my captain. I feel like every person that I've selected the last 4 weeks has not done that well. They put up like 70 or 80 points. So I'm like, you know what? Let me go ahead and give it to the new guy. We're watching it. I'm watching it here with Jimmy. Maybe this will be some good luck. So I'm like, let's run it and let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that's interesting. So you're expecting him to score a few tries, which I hope you're right. I've got a couple of Dragons in there. I've got Couchman in the front row, Jaden Sewer in the back row there. Just think if I've got any Parramatta players. I do not. So yeah, I'm relying on a couple.
You're probably okay with that. I don't think many people do. No offense, Smithy. And I will get to the comments in just a second, guys. But there's one more thing I need to point out because when we look at the rankings, I'm not doing great. I had a really bad last 2 weeks. This week is my highest projected score, so I'm actually kind of excited. Hopefully, it actually comes into fruition. But when we take a look at the teams here, we got Gareth, who's at 1, Mark at 2. We have our boy Boro, the Bunnies fan. Shout out to Bunnies, big win yesterday. Even though it didn't look like they deserved it up until the very end of the game, it was a sloppy game last night or earlier this morning, whatever time it is. It was earlier this morning for me. We got Sinbad at 7, Hayden at 6. We'll keep skipping down. Shane at 8. I saw Shane in the building earlier. The two guys that I'm really worried about beating is Mainstar and Sinbad. I need to come up, but the main person I want to beat in this league is someone that I'm currently beating because he made his name Zach's ass whooping. And Jimmy, I can barely hear you from down there. But what's going on? What's going on? I thought my ass whooping was going to be here.
I'll tell you what. In the next couple of weeks, I'll start paying attention to my Supercoach. I'm going to give you a little start there. I'm going to give you a little bit of a start. Then I'll come home. It's a long race. It's a long race, dude.
fair. Fair enough, man.
It's reminded me why I've not played Supercoach since it started. I start it and then I forget it, and yeah. But no,
trust me. If it wasn't for my like routinely Wednesday where I go into Discord and I have people kind of help and answer questions because I don't know everything yet. The game has started off. Dragons are going to start off with it. Did you see the kickoff? I'm seeing the first pass right now.
No, I'm just the pass now.
Okay, I'm ahead of you.
Toby Couchman's taking up the first hit. Toby Couchman up to play it. Damien Cook. Topolotto takes a hit from the wing.
Where can they see me?
You're fine all in the bed. That's fine.
Leilua takes it high. That's a penalty.
Oh, okay. Now all of a sudden you jumped ahead of me. Oh, never mind. No, we're in a good spot. No, we're perfect. Yeah, okay. I see the high tackle now. Yes.
So their first penalty early. That's a nice little start. Takes a bit of pressure out.
I want Dragons. Good. I mean, good work of the ball so far. Using a good bit of the field. We're seeing a lot of movement in the backside. Now, good duck under there. So who is the guy that I'm looking for? Because I don't recognize faces yet. So who is
so that's Ilias with the ball now, the halfback. Damien Cook is dummy half.
What number is 2 below 2?
5.
5. Okay. So 5. 5 is 2 below 2. Okay.
There we go. Nice little backline movement. That's Flanagan.
Oh, no. Just short.
So coach's son takes a tackle. There's Gutherson out to Leilua. Topoluto held up.
All right, and that's going to be the change of tackles here. So Eels are going to go ahead and get it back.
Yeah, not a bad place to leave them.
No, not a bad first run, man. Going 99 meters all the way across. Not bad.
Zach Lomax with the first hit up. Now this is what concerned me with the Dragons last week. I know there was some good goal line defense with Melbourne. Melbourne walked up the field very easily, and Parramatta have done the same thing here. So there's a very slow line speed from the Dragons.
Yeah, I mean, you set them up 1 yard out of the try area, and now they're already crossed the 40, inching their way up to the 50 before the fifth tackle. It's like it went from a good situation where you might have gotten some really good field position to now you're back way inside your own 10, and you can't even field it in the air. So that's definitely something they got to work on. So what is it that causes that? Is it that they're just
line speed? It's line speed. Their defensive line
speed.
The defensive line's too slow.
So defensive line speed. So that's basically when they do the play on or the play ball, they're not running up and closing that gap quick enough.
Yeah, they're not meeting. Yeah, they're not meeting the guy with the ball quickly enough.
Got it. We've got another penalty. So some more free meters back to back, as Smithy just said. And let me go ahead and go back because I haven't talked to anybody in the comment section. We are going to try to do more of a play-by-play today, guys. So I know Smithy's been trolling me the last several games because I'm so into the comments. But since we have two of us here, we're going to do more play-by-play. But I want to say what up to Daniel. What up, Beginner Pro Gamer? What up, Sly Claypool? How we doing? Dominique. Welcome back, Dominique. Hope you're doing well. Shane in the building. Christian, my guy. Smithy. Damon Robinson, what up, Damon? Main star in the building, what up, team? Dare I say, Dragons for the win. Smithy again. No. Is that everybody? I think it's everybody. Oh, and Ginwill, what up? And said, hello, fraud. You call me a fraud, Ginwill? Shut up. Oh, no. Missed tackle. He's going to drag him down by the back of his jersey. It's so funny that, there's a lot of rules with how to tackle, like no hip drop tackle, but it's okay to grab the back of the jersey and just sling them back. I feel like that would be...
Nothing wrong with ragdolling someone.
Yeah. All right, great opportunity because they can get off the first tackle, plow the way down through the middle inside the 20 now are the Eels.
Again, what
we'll do is, Jimmy, I'm going to let you do all the commentating for the Dragons, and I'll try my best to do the commentating for the Eels when they have possession. We'll do it like that. All right, second tackle brought down. Working it out towards the middle. Thought about the kick. Still swinging. Finally takes the gap. Shoots inside. Is going to be double tackled again inside the 5. Good goal line defense there for the Dragons. Working it back to the middle. Hand to the big boys. Now flick it back, but loses it and bobbles it. Now they have to full reset. Trying to find some type of space. Still sitting back. Left side wide open. Josh Adokar on the left. They missed him. Is that Adokar or is Addo on the right side?
That's Adokar.
That is Addo. Okay. Oh man, if Addo doesn't slip there, that should have been an easy 6. Dragons got away with one for sure. Oh, fighting through the middle, loses it. That's gonna be a knock on.
It's a penalty.
It's gonna be a penalty. They're gonna call a penalty here.
Stripping the ball.
So they were stripping the ball. So as they were, what does that mean? Because I don't think I've seen.
You can take the defender can take the ball from the guy from the attacking player, but only if it's a one-on-one tackle. In this instance, there was more than one player in there, and someone's gone in and put his hand in there.
Oh, okay. So you can't. You can't put your hands in the cookie jar when Grandma's watching. That's what you're telling me.
Well, you can't take the cookie. You put the hand in there. You can't take the cookie.
All right. So it looks like the Eels are going to go ahead and decide to go.
This is a ridiculous. This is a ridiculous.
Smithy, I see you saying 2. Damn it, that is horrible. Why are you taking a 2? Not even 7 minutes into the game.
That's showing a lack of confidence in your attack, or it was too early. Dragons they're under the pump.
To me, I think that's a losing mentality to take a 2. You barely see penalty kicks taken regardless, let alone within the first 7 minutes when you had 2 opportunities. If it wasn't for a bobble of a ball, you probably have a try. Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah,
all right.
Look, it depends. Yeah, Supercoach Wayne Bennett, he always takes the 2 regardless. The way I see it, Dragons are off their feet. They're under the pump. I'd have gone again. I think that's a relief. The Dragons they would have liked that.
Maystar says, but I like cookies. Everybody likes cookies. Maystar, where have you been, man? I messaged you yesterday or earlier this morning. Well, yesterday for you, late night for you. I was trying to get you to come join in and be the lone Australian, because we were watching NRL this morning, Jimmy, and it was an American and 2 people from India watching a Australian sport that was invented in England, played by a lot of Polynesians, and it was just the funniest thing. So off the boot, Eels will go ahead and get it back. Let's see if they can power their way through and get back onto the opposite side quickly, or can the Dragons fix these issues where they have not getting off the line quick enough?
It's still a passive line defense. Or defensive line.
Now, is that strategy? Because it doesn't seem like they want to fix it. Or
I don't know. It's hard to tell. You want to be playing with a faster line, defensive line, but Dragons week in, week out just don't do it. They force the error.
Yeah.
So maybe it is an idea of just hold your line and bring them down. The defense on the try line last week was sensational, absolutely sensational. But you don't want to put yourself in that position where you have to do it.
Right. Yeah, I guess early in the game, I guess you could look at it as a way of, maybe they're trying to wear them out because they're running up and down the field a whole lot. So you're just slowly back pacing, and then you kind of lock in for the last 20 meters or so.
No, I think early in the game you want to assert yourself.
Yeah,
you do that in
defense.
You
want to create your dominance.
Yeah,
you want them to play your game and not the other way around.
That's exactly right. There you go, Sully. There's a big man out wide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you normally don't see him that chunky.
And the Parramatta defensive line here, it's moving up a little quicker. They're cutting down that ability for the Dragons to.
Yeah, they're cutting it to 3
meters. Dummies, Holmes, looking for Topoloto.
I needed that. I needed that pass to be a little
Now,
quicker.
Was that an extra? I thought there was an extra effort there that could have caused a penalty.
What's wrong? Oh, I saw you take a deep breath. Oh, that's not what's wrong.
They forced the error here, Parramatta, but I think there was an extra effort here. There. Oh, and they're calling it. Are they?
They are going to call it. They're trying to work it out here. Are they going to go to a review?
Okay, they're having a look.
Okay. So what is it that we're looking for here?
So I'm thinking the tackle was completed, and then there was a second effort that caused the error.
Okay, so it's a completed tackle and then a second hit.
So when he goes down here, this isn't over yet. This is still good. He's still good to be tackled. Oh, he's called it unsuccessful, but he stopped. He's here. He's still. Oh, they didn't even show it.
They didn't even show it. Yeah, they didn't even give us a full look. That's kind of crazy. Shane saying he thinks Tui knocked it on beforehand.
Well, must have. I still didn't see it, but he must have. That's why we didn't see the rest of the tackle.
Yeah. What up, Liam? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the channel, man. Say hi, showing some love to you guys. Hey, much love, Liam. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the family, baby. Said, sorry, I've been on road. Oh, you've been road tripping. That makes sense. Said, I need to ask Jimmy his thoughts of Latrell's miraculous dropout. Luck, fluke, or skill?
That was all luck. It landed an inch from where he kicked it.
It went backwards.
Yeah, it then rolled forward. But
I can't believe they made a 6 out of that. That was unreal. or made 4 out of
Kudos
that.
to the kudos to the Bunnies players. They were alive. They waited the moment it crossed that 10-meter line. They were onto it.
Mm-hmm.
But Latrell, he does it. He does these things. It's not on purpose, but he does it.
It's quite funny because when I was watching it, I felt like Latrell was quite out of shape. Like it looked like he's put on some pounds. Is that a knock?
He's actually looking pretty good. He's been out of the game for a little bit as well. Latrell does battle weight.
Yeah.
And for him, he's looking good.
This is the last question I'm asking. What time do you want to leave at tomorrow?
We need to leave. He's not going to open, right? So we need to leave.
But I don't want to get there.
I don't want to get there late, but I'm saying I'm sorry, guys.
11:30.
Like
Brown's taking it up from dummy half.
It should take about an hour
He's
to get there.
lost it.
So soon 11:30 and 12. So whenever you
and another penalty.
Yeah, another one. Sloppy game so far. It's what, 5th penalty in just 12 minutes?
I don't know. I don't know what their tactic is here to give away penalties on their try line.
Yeah. What up, Sly? Sly Claypool. I know I've read a name Claypool before. Did you change your name, or is this a totally different person? Where's Nod's not here today. Nod's not here today. Actually, I could message him and see if he's available to join. I will message him and see. Like I said, not for those that don't know, Non has a lot of things going on, so he's been very busy. He's preparing for a move currently, so that's why there's been more solo streams and different things like that. But he's just about settled about to what he can do before the big move, so he should be joining us a lot more often soon. Eels marching their way forward. 3rd tackle. I did hit a lag, so I'm hoping we're back synced up.
4th tackle, Dylan Brown tries to step his way through.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm dealing with some blur. Hey, Discord people, I'm going to have to stop sharing stream, probably hop out the Discord. Let me say that here. Hey, guys, I'm going to have to hop out the Discord. It's lagging really bad for me. So, sorry, guys. If someone else wants to share, you can go ahead and do that.
There we go. That's the Dragons ball.
Yep.
And cheers, Zach.
Forward pass. There it is.
Your beer is lovely.
Oh yeah, hold on now. Yeah, someone was saying earlier to give it a look. I know it's a little dark. Put it up to the camera. Show everybody the RFS Pulp Fiction. It's the bottom half. It looks good, man. It looks good.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, go ahead.
For those who don't know, I asked Zach, give me a flavor that he really enjoys in his beers. And he came up with.
You told me give you 2 fruits, and I figured you were talking about beer, and I just gave you my 2 favorite fruits, and I was like, I don't think it makes sense, but I just gave you 2. Don't make fun of me.
No. Well, I wasn't even going to mention the second fruit.
Okay.
So grapefruit, and this came through. There was a lot of grapefruit in here, but as it's starting to age over the days, it's all stone fruit. So the peach apricot kind of thing happening there for you, Zach. I know you guys like the fruit, but there's 7.5% and absolutely tasting wonderful.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you. I'm getting a lot of lag right now on KO. Just to let you guys know. It should buffer out soon. Big, can you turn your Wi-Fi off on your phone? I was showing this to the guys in Discord, and this is one of my favorite IPAs, and the color is quite similar. And I was man, I was like, that's got me feeling very excited because this is one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, so the very similar color.
I'm currently working on trying to find somebody that can take the recipe that Jimmy has created and sent to me, and trying to find somebody that can brew it for me so I can hopefully have it by state of origin. That's the game plan. So I've been texting friends and family trying to find somebody that knows how to brew beers. Man,
I mean, with that, the yeast I used, this thing was brewed I was drinking it within a week. That got me excited.
It was quick.
Look, somebody in this game is to take control of it.
Yeah,
it's sloppy. Dragons now, good opportunity. These referees were pulling up scrums.
That's
Dead
forward.
set.
That's a forward. That's a forward as well. I thought they were
Yeah,
supposed to
it
fix
is.
that this year. I thought they were supposed to work on that this year and really lock in on these forward passes.
No, they picked up on it.
Did they call it for? Oh, they did pick up on it. Okay, good.
They did,
good,
yeah.
good.
We're a little bit ahead.
Last year they were letting them slide.
We're a little bit ahead of you there. Well, I'm a little bit ahead of you there.
I got the replay. I'm seeing the ruck right now.
All right. There's Clemmer taking up for the second hit. The Bellin.
Oh, you're that far ahead of me.
Flanagan
Let me skip.
to Leilua. Gutherson from dummy half trying to get the markers offside. That's the third. Dragons right on the attack here. The Bellin. Ilias. No, it's Flanagan, sorry. Steps back in. The Bellin's playing a ball receiver, a ball playing role. Oh, jeez. Holmes trying to cut it back in. Keeping it alive. Gutherson moving forward. Finds the gap. Hit goes for the line. He's over. Under the post.
There it is.
Dragons up 4-0.
Come on, baby. Let's go. All right, and I got it synced just in time. Hell yeah. Let's go. Come on, baby. Up the Dragons.
And this is what I said at the start of the game. Was talked about Gutherson. He played his role earlier, but he stayed there. He's looking. He stayed hungry. He stayed alive. Nothing was happening. It was sloppy play.
Mm-hmm.
But when Holmes got the ball,
locked in, and you said you needed somebody to take over right now.
Yeah. Now here, Gutherson still. He's looking. He can see what's happening here, and there he is. He sees the line, sees the gap,
and just takes it. It's
There's
such a beautiful thing when you have a player that can just see the lanes developing and then just explode. I'm trying not to say someone's going to catch me a quote, but just hit those lanes. See them open up just by the. Well, you can tell I'm tired. I'm on 23 hours with no sleep, guys. Just to let y'all know. So this is false energy at the moment. But you can just see out the corner of his eyes, sees that gap and just attacks it full force. Nobody can bring him down. Puts it right underneath the post, right in between the posts. Should equal up to an easy 6.
And lazy defense by Parramatta. Those inside lanes should have been shut down very early.
Yeah. What's up, Chris? How you doing? So where can I watch the game? Sometimes we have it over on our Discord, but we don't have it today, Chris. So sorry about that, brother. If you come over to our YouTube side, I can lead you to the Discord. If you come over to our YouTube, search up Real Fan Sports on Discord, and if you want to find us there, you can. I'll type in the channel name. If you want to find us there, you can join our Discord, and then maybe someone can put it up. I'm not 100% sure though.
Unfortunately, because of copyright rules, we can't stream it live here in YouTube.
Yes, very, very illegal. Very illegal.
So 6-0 Dragons.
Said, I want the beer. Rather. Sell me some.
Mainstar, get on a cheap flight to Auckland. You can sit here and drink with me in the brew bar, which my wife is really now starting to get upset about. She's lost her garage.
It is now the brew bar.
It's the brew bar. The sports bar.
Let's see.
I'm actually thinking about putting up a second screen.
Oh yeah. Making it a true bar, huh?
Yeah.
All right, Dragons back on attack, moving well. Yeah.
The Bellin.
I almost thought we might have seen an early kick there to try and catch him off guard.
Well, this is the last tackle here. Back through the middle.
That's a good high one. Maybe too
high.
And
he's well taken, Yongi.
Distance. Yeah, that's a great grab by Yongi. Great grab. All right, come on, Eels. Let's see what they can do. Gonna work it up the middle, runs into 3 men.
I'm gonna top up.
Yes, sir. Do you think? Man Cave Brewery, PTY Ltd. If you're in Australia, it's on KO. Yes, it's on KO if you're in Australia. Now they're going to work it out to the right side, the Eels. Third tackle. Dragons doing a really good job at holding them up at around this midfield area. A lot of really good team tackling. There's always about 3 men around the ball for the ball handler. Oh, by the way, guys, we have a new crazy quote. Exclamation point BAL. Go ahead and plug that in. It might be the craziest quote ever. And also, I just realized there's 102 people here. What the hell? This is crazy. We haven't had 100 viewers in like 8 months. So welcome, everybody. My name is Zach. We're joined by our guest today, Jimmy K, Dragons fan. We got him in here. He's a legend of our channel. He joins us for our State of Origin matches. So thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like button, all that YouTube shit. Y'all know how it works. And I hope y'all enjoy the game, and I hope y'all enjoy the play-by-play. Much love and welcome. Dragons.
Let me say it, Zach. Like and smash that subscribe button.
There it is. See, Jimmy knows how it works.
Cook to Ilias. Put it back up in the air. No, where's the check? There was no even, and he's got a penalty. Dragons.
Wait, what happened there?
I'm guessing the kicker was taken out after he kicked the ball. Yeah, I was following the ball here. Was Flanagan taken out?
So he can't get hit after kicking the ball. Is that what happened?
Nah, you can't be hit late.
Okay, so it's going to remain with.
Oh no, there was somebody. Not only
it's down here, down low. Yeah, it's a blocking, right?
Somebody's just take absolutely.
Yeah, nine or not 9.
Sean Lane.
Oh, that might be a little bit of a flop. That looked like it might be a little bit of a flop there. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, so obstruction. That's what it's called, obstruction. Thanks, Claypool. What up, Izzy? Say, yo, guys, give me try scores for the next game. Try scores for next game. What's the next game? What's the matchups? Oh, dude, don't man. I'm bad. I'm at bad luck when it comes to betting. Izzy, ask the chat because I might not be the right one.
What is the next game?
It's Tigers, and Cowboys.
Tigers and Cowboys.
You got to go to
not Cowboys.
May's been on the street. Not Cowboys. I'm sorry. Brisbane Broncos. Brisbane Broncos. I was thinking the other Brisbane team. If you're going to go a Tigers play, you got to go May. May has been electric through the year so far.
For a try score.
Broncos, I'm not sure.
And Val Holmes, kick it. You know,
Dragons going to take a penalty kick here to go up 6.
This Val Holmes last year couldn't miss a goal. He came to the Dragons. He's struggled early on to get his kicking boots back on, and that actually cost us the game against the Bunnies. But he's still there.
God, he just barely made it too. Yeah, because I've heard Holmes is an excellent kicker. I remember when we were first watching State of Origin, everybody was complimenting how well he was at kicking the goals. So you said he's been struggling so far this year.
Yeah, we buy him, and of course he comes down to our level. He cost us.
What's that? What do they call it? You act like who surrounds you, right? Is that what he is?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening? Let me see. William Hunt said Clint Gutherson was the first try scorer at X Eels. Yes, yeah. Thank you for answering Zachy's question. What up, Zachy? Welcome to the channel.
If you're looking,
Titans versus Dolphins. Oh, it's then Broncos and Titans and Dolphins is next. Okay, I don't know anything about that game.
Broncos and Dolphins. Dragons have lost it. Clemmer can go back to the Tigers now. Send him back to the Tigers.
Send him back to the Tigers. I'm hoping Tino scores a try. I think he had 2 last week, so I'm hoping Tino gets one for the Titans.
I need look. I'll tell you what. Put your money on any time try scorer for the Hammer. I've got him in my Supercoach team. He has disappointed all year. He needs something, and I think this is the game. I think he's going to explode this game.
North Coast, New Zealand. What up, man? Said no live stream. No, that is illegal on both YouTube and Twitch. It is illegal to share the game. That's why the title is
a scrum penalty.
Watch along. So we're just watching it and talking about it. Scrum penalty.
Scrum penalty. It is 1983 again.
I don't think I've ever seen that one, Jimmy. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Unreal. Okay. Wow. All right. Well, now and then yeah, well, so it's a time violation. Is that what the scrum penalty
I didn't
was?
see. I was too busy focused on something else to tell you the truth. I didn't see what it
No
was.
worries. So
But
it
if
worked
it
it out to
was,
the right
Dragons
side.
got
It's gonna
done.
get a good pressure up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
if they didn't pack in, if that's what the penalty was, they were pinned last week for the same thing. Actually, I forgot about that.
Oh no.
Against,
Oh no. We don't like common trends. Good push forward, but good group tackle. And as you said earlier, they do have a good try-line defense.
oh, he's fallen off it.
Left, misses once.
There it is in the corner.
There it is. Okay. All
You
right,
cursed him with that-
let's see if we can tie things back up. I cursed him.
Jesus, Zach, what are you doing to me?
I know. I can't be biased like you can, Jimmy. You can cuss them out. I don't mind. You can feel free, cuss them out. Don't mind me none. Just don't stack up more than like 3 cuss words at a time. I feel like once you stack past 3, then it starts getting a little obsessive.
It will be what happened last week. He called me into Discord. And it was the back end of that. It was the back end of that Melbourne game. I walked in. I had to walk out because I was just losing my mind.
I saw that. And see, you literally came in and then you left, and I was like, "Oh, he's mad." I was like, "He's mad for sure." Also, guys, I know there's a lot of people new in here, and I don't want to promote a whole bunch, but we do have a Discord channel. I try to promote this the most out of anything on our channel because the Discord is the best way to become part of the community. We do live streams on Discord when we don't go live here. Earlier this morning, so yesterday, late night games, I covered both of them on Discord. We just sit back, we have some fun, we put the games up, we watch them, we talk shit, have some fun. Sometimes we play video games, sometimes we just hang out. Join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. Everybody that's in the Discord can vouch for that. So, and I do see there's a whole bunch of comments going on. I do appreciate everybody for joining in. I see Shibat. I'm going to mess it up. Something is the GOAT. Said, Jimmy, your opinion on a Shibasaki Couchman for Holmes and Sloan. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what Shibasaki. On a Shibasaki, I know what Shibasaki means. Couchman for Holmes and Sloan. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I like Couchman. I like Sloan. Yeah, Sloan could be an all-time. Are you talking about scoring a try? I think Sloan will score a try. Don't know about Couchman, though.
I just saw Claypool. Like, we don't talk about politics or anything here, but I know that's the running joke at the moment. But this one's actually funny. Is that we should make tariffs when league and AFL players make the NFL. First off, they've never done it successfully, except for some kickers from the AFL. But very funny joke. Very funny joke. I respect it. But I do see, like I said, big shout out to everybody. Thank y'all for all tuning in. We're trying to do more play-by-play today. Mods that are in the channel, please welcome everybody that comes in. If you're over on Twitch, we don't have any mods on right now, but I promise you are welcome, and we love you, and thank you for tuning in. All right, Eels pushing it up after tying things at 8-8. Third tackle, they're going to go ahead and get past the 40. Hand it off. Man, that bright ass cyan blue colored helmet is like throwing me the hell off. Big kick early off the 4th tackle. It's going to be fielded well by the Dragons. Guntherson.
If Tupoloto takes it up for the second.
I need him to work it out to that left side, man. I need my boy to get some
Sloan coming in off the wing to have a run. Forgot he gets a bit quiet, old Sloaney. Couchman taking it up. Just one up running from the Dragons at the moment. Nothing flash. DeBellin. Out to Sloan.
Oh.
He's going to get dragged out. Yeah,
Ooh.
you can see him getting...
Lose it, though.
He was getting dragged out. He was trying to do something.
Yeah, just trying to get something away with it. Yep.
But again, the Dragons
not
not
such
completing
an interesting
there.
Pass.
And is he giving away the penalty? Oh, there's a forward pass.
Oh, a forward pass.
No.
Is that the second one for the Eels?
No. He's called the marker offside, not square.
The marker offside. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool Gamer says, sorry, didn't mean to type that. I didn't see what you typed, but what's up? What's up, man? How you doing? What up, RM Palmer? What's up, Remy? Dominique, Paul, Milton, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? I will talk to chat during halftime. We'll full blown just read everything in chat.
I will address something Dominique posted earlier, though. Yes, Eels are shit, and they shouldn't win a game, but they will probably win this one because the Dragons can't go back to back.
Oh, luck. It sounds like Mainstar when he talks about our Tigers. He has no hope, but it has been proven truthful so far.
No, they've gone back to back with Tigers.
Bloke, huh? Not this year.
Yeah, they have. Haven't they?
Man.
Sure they have.
No,
sure they've gone back to back this year.
They lost. They lost the opening round by a little bit. Won the second game. Third game they won. Fourth game they lost.
Oh, they had one.
They lost against the Warriors last week. It was a really close one.
They should have won that.
They should have won.
Brown trying to get himself involved.
Move inside, loses it though.
He's trying so hard, Brown. Brown, when they're getting that attacking zone, he's trying hard, but it's just not happening for him.
Hey, look, you got to award some effort, especially early on, man. Tied up. We want to see those effort players. It'll pay off at some point. Also, guys, since y'all are here, we haven't talked about it much yet, but if anyone's ever heard of TBC Live, again, I don't like to promote stuff, but TBC Live is a great tipping app. It's a wallet-friendly tipping app that's all about bragging rights. Go ahead and check it out. It's a lot of fun. If you click that link that we just posted here in the chat, it doesn't look like it's posting. If it does post, y'all can join it. And once we get up to a certain amount of members, the owners of TBC will be gifting us prizes. Once we get to 5 members in our group, they'll be gifting out a keychain. Once we get to 10, a hat, and I think once we get to 20, it's a jersey. And then in the future, they do plan on giving away free tickets to your favorite team's games. So go ahead and join us over there. We've talked to the owners. We've been talking back and forth for the last 2 years. They're awesome guys. Oh, here
Sloan. Oh, and he's dropped it again.
No, it just got batted out. It just got hit out by the was it Addo Carr that punched it out the back?
Surely we've got at least 10 members in TBC by now. If you're not in there, jump in there.
We haven't got 10 yet. You got to.
Come on, guys. Jump in now. We'll wait. There's a little break and play now. Jump on.
Yeah. Have some fun with it. I'll bring up the website once we get another break so y'all can see what it all looks like. But like I said, guys over there are awesome. It's free. It's just bragging rights. It's a lot of fun. They have a chat box. People talk shit. And if y'all do go and join, hop in the chat box and say, hey, Real Fan Sports brought us here. Welcome. Thank you for having us. All right, let's see what the Eels can do here. 8 minutes to go in the first half. Working out to the left side into the middle. No. Right now, it's just getting through the half. It's just getting through the half. The one thing I like, it's a lot of energy. That looked close to a forward pass there.
It was flat.
Almost for the third time. It was quite flat, yeah. All right, play ball. Working out to the left side. Cutting into the middle is 11. Big boy. I'm not familiar with all the names yet, guys. I'm hoping by 2 years' time, I'll know names. Sean Lane. Oh, that's a great kick. Oh, yeah. He's going to go ahead. A little grubber. Tries to get back inside of it. That's great work by the Dragons. That was
now Val Holmes is calling that he's been hitting the head
friendlier
here.
Hop to being great.
Yeah. Here we go.
They are. So they are going to say it was a
penalty to the Dragons. Calling a second effort.
Oh, I love that grubber there. Did he actually get hit in the head?
No, he's called it for a second effort. See, he's done there, then he's dragged him over.
Oh, the second. Oh, I didn't know there was a second effort penalty on the defensive side too. I knew there was the second effort when you're trying to score a try. I didn't know it worked like that on the defense as well. Interesting.
Now, look, once the tackle, once the tackle's completed, it's done. You can't jump in there. This young fella, I tell you now, Dylan Egan, he was penciled to start last year in NRL. They gave him another year down the grades. He is a red-headed beast. This is only his second game. He came on last week
he's a
against the
ginger.
Storm.
He has no soul. He's just trying to put in work. I can say that I'm part ginger in the beard.
I tell you what, then
Oh,
when you get a chance, Google Tim Minchin song "Prejudice" and sit back and enjoy.
Okay.
For those who know, you know. What is that? What are you trying to force? Let's play on. 6 more. 6 more.
6 more. Ruck infringement. So why is it a ruck infringement on
no,
that
it wasn't.
play?
It was played at by the Eels.
Okay.
So Egan takes it up for the first.
I feel like those are the
Oh no,
things
sorry,
like
that's Egan. That's Egan now. Sorry, that's Egan now. I didn't see who that last guy was.
Yeah, whenever it's the 6 again, because it moves so quick, that's where I can't pick up yet. This is an opportunity.
Get over, Jaden.
Can we stop working it to the right side and bring it to the left? Can we bring it to the left? Can I be greedy here? I need to stay ahead of Jimmy and Supercoach.
That's where it's heading.
There we go. Keep going that way. Damn it.
Looking for Topoluto.
Keep going that way. I see my guy. I see my guy.
There it is.
I see my guy.
Hey, Topoluto. Show me the money. Show me the money.
Come on. Big bucks, no whammies. Cash it in, baby.
He's not doing the show me the money. Or it's raining money. He does the raining money sign when he scores. He did it. He did it early in the season. We're getting flogged.
He starts flashing like this. He starts going like that.
Yeah. But the thing is, last time he did it when we were getting flogged, and he's been told to put it away.
Look, I'm just happy that if y'all didn't know, guys, that the teams actually listen and watch our channel because we know so much about the sport, obviously, dude, because I know what a ruck infringement is, as I stated earlier. And I said, work it to the left side, and they were like, okay, no problem. We can do that. We can do that.
Hang on.
I thought he might have lost it. I thought he might have lost
it.
I just didn't want to
there it is.
talk
Try
about
confirmed. There we go.
It's good. Good try. Great try. Working it from east to west like that very quickly. That was a very good effort there by the Dragons.
Yeah, the one thing that concerns me about the Dragons, all their tries come from those block plays. Like you said, east to west, west to east, whichever way you want to go. Mm-hmm. What we don't have are the halves who can construct a try themselves.
Sorry.
That's a concern. Teams will start to wake up to this play.
Look, guys over there on Twitch, if you come over to the YouTube side, Real Fan Sports, I can give you all a link to the Discord. I'm posting it now. You might have to scroll up into the chat. Someone may be showing it, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but yeah, sorry guys, it's illegal to show it on stream, as most of y'all know.
And Val Holmes is not. Val Holmes is lining up the kick. He was the Val Holmes that went to the
Jets. Was it the Jets or the Niners?
No, that was Hines to the Niners. Val Holmes to the Jets.
Okay. Yeah. I think he made the practice squad for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't think there's been a successful NRL player that has made it. I know. Jordan Mayata,
but he was never NRL.
Offensive lineman, but he never was NRL. Right? He just played it, but he never was NRL. Yeah,
he was
played rugby league.
He was told by his coaches there in the junior squads to go to NFL. He goes, "You're too big. You're too big for NRL. You know, you're not going to move the way we need you to move." So he was actually told, "Go try the NFL."
Yeah, respect to that, man. We actually do have some interviews with some fellow Aussies that are coming out of college right now. It's the 2 best putters coming out of college this year, one from Florida and one from Alabama. We had a really good interview with Turpin and Crawshaw. They're some very cool guys. I don't know if it's up on the channel yet, but it will be up on the channel soon. We got to meet them at the Senior Bowl, the Reese's Senior Bowl, which was really awesome. I did call them the C word. I'm trying to keep things a little bit clean here. I did call him the C word after the interview, and he laughed his ass off, and he goes, "I haven't heard that word in so long." He's like, "Thank you for that." So, hey, shout out Jeremy Crawshaw, man.
Sly Claypool, yeah. As soon as I said Hines, I knew I was wrong. He just came out. Yeah, of course it was Jared Hayne.
Jared Hayne, that's who it was. Okay. Good fin there. God damn, got him in
So
the chokehold.
the Dragons do not want to let a late try in here.
No, absolutely not. You want to go into the half with as much momentum as possible. Second tackle, and as you said, still easily pushing the ball forward past midfield. But it's once they get into that attacking half that the Dragons seem to really strive. We'll see what happens here. They're going to go ahead, play ball, work it back into the inside. Good hit up the middle, passing up the 40, gang tackle, 3 men on him at all times.
Jeez, Jaden Stewart bounced off 40. Him.
He did.
That's not easy to do. Good hit. Val Holmes.
Oh my God. Call the ambulance.
Oh, and he's getting up slowly.
He's wobbly. Yeah, no, get the, what is it, HIA?
Well,
yeah, they're going to need a head assessment. Possibly. He's wobbly.
Good take by Gutherson there under pressure.
Absolutely. Minute and a half to go.
Oh, he's limp.
He's so wobbly.
Dragons should see this play out. That's a good hit.
Oh, they're going to take someone out here? No, Adokar's just separated. Never mind.
Sully taking it up. That's the 4th. Just playing it one up the ruck. They're just trying to see this half out.
Yep. Yeah, just let that time tick. They'll work it out.
Midfield.
Good catch by Yogi. Yogi he's got some hands, man.
He's a good kid. He's a prospect, that one.
How old is he? Is he very young, like lower 20s or?
Yeah, low 20s, if that. If that.
Oh wow. Anyone know the age of Yogi?
Uh-oh.
This is an opportunity. It's gonna be a little too far.
The ref got in the way. See it out. That's it. And that'll be the half.
Yep.
Representing the Greeks there, Elias. Good on you. Yasu.
Yeah, that hit was disgusting.
Hey, which hit?
The Valentine Holmes. Oh, which one? Yeah. I actually didn't see a hit. I was gonna make a reference that I don't know if anybody was gonna get. I was gonna say something like Chris Brown to Rihanna or something like that, but that's just uncalled for.
Yeah, I'd be doing that.
It didn't need to be said, so I didn't say it.
And there we go. On report.
By the way. Oh yeah.
That's it. Deep kick. Going to see the last few seconds out.
Yeah, and of course, just give it to Josh Adokar because why not, right? I mean, that's the brilliancy.
Oh, the Dragons are taking it on down the.
Oh no, there's no way.
Oh, just take the tackle, son.
Just go to half. Try to do too much.
Stop! You're giving me a heart attack.
Doing too much.
A lot.
I'm sorry, my love. Well, we're already halfway through the game.
I don't care. We're alive.
Oh, there's something still going on in the background.
Yeah, I thought they were like grabbing each other's jerseys, just kind of joking, but I guess they actually were getting a little pissy over there.
That's it. Halftime.
Right.
Dragons up 14-8.
All right, Dragons up. I did see at some point we had like 184 people in here, which I'm just like, that is the highest number we've ever hit on our channel. I know about 50 of those have left, but this is amazing. Thank y'all for supporting us, being here for Real Fan Sports, joining me and Jimmy. Nonfiction is not here today, but normally it's me and Non, and we have Jimmy join us during as many NRL games. We love having Jimmy here. At this point, he's a freaking natural. We bring him in as our expertise. That way we sound less dumb while we're commentating games. So we appreciate Jimmy for joining us today. Thank you. Thank you for taking time out of your day, man. I mean, look, it's a Dragons game, your team, and instead of watching it with friends or family, you decided to come join us today. So I appreciate that, man.
I'm not watching it with family. My family won't watch this. So I'm usually down here on my own watching this. So I enjoy this.
Absolutely.
I thought my family back home might have snuck in at times today. They may still do. They may have been part of the 50 that left.
Possibly. Hey, look, if you're family of Jimmy K, say what up. So the one thing we wanted to do to start things off, and then we're just going to go ahead and just filter through comments and just have a conversation with you guys. But I want to give you all a look at what TBC Live is. Let me go ahead and get signed in real quick. That way it's up so y'all can see what it's all about. If it wants to load, it's working on it. Okay, there we go. I think it's loaded now. Oh no, now it's asking me to send it. Oh, here it is. I got it. Yes, go ahead.
Dominique, I think Non has jumped onto the Panthers bandwagon.
He's a Panthers. He is a Panthers fan. It is. I love how you call it a bandwagon because I try to say the same thing. So Non is a Panthers fan. The reason for it is when we first started watching NRL back in 2021, and we first started following NRL content over on Instagram. One channel that popped up, as we all know, the phones listen to us, so it got recommended, was the Panthers. They were wearing the black and like silver jerseys. He's a Raiders fan. They had like the silver linings on it. And he was like, oh, okay, I kind of mess with this. He liked the social media team. All that was all cool. And he didn't even know that they were, well, at that time, I think they had just came off of their first, first, I can't remember exactly how. What's the day? It's 2025. So yeah, maybe they just came off of their first out of 4 premierships. So he joined into that fan base. So he is a Panthers fan. It just, whatever, dude. But yes, so guys, so this is TBC Live. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the link down below again if y'all want to go ahead and join it. So this is how TBC Live works. It's a app or a website. It is both. So y'all can go ahead and hop on there.
I'll be back.
Each game they have bets that you can tip. Yeah, no worries. Each game they have bets you can tip. So you go ahead. Click on the game. From there, you can go ahead and click on a button and you can predict anything. So you can make your own prediction, and it could be as crazy or serious or silly as it may be. It could be, as we saw the other day, Tedesco got completely pantsed. You could go ahead and make a bet that says one of the Eels players will have a full moon moment. And if you want to bet that, you can. Or you could be, this player is going to get the next try, or this player is going to get a try in 5 minutes. There's going to be a knock on in 10 minutes. And once you predict these things, you can bet on them and decide whether or not it will happen. So for instance, we have Zach Lomax to obtain at least 1 try anytime from now. So we can upvote or downvote it. Everybody's downvoting it. You know what? I'm gonna give Lomax some love. I'll press the up button, and then you decide how many points you want to bet. So you can bet as low as 1 up to 20. And you can go ahead and make that bet, press OK. Once the bet has been completed, for this one, it'll be at the end of the game. You'll receive those rewards. You start off with 50 points for each game, 50 betting currency. And at the end of it, you have a leaderboard, which you can see here. There's a leaderboard per game, and then there's a leaderboard per round. And you get all the bragging rights. And is this Dark Knight from our channel that's sitting at number 4 right now? If it is, that's effing awesome. So big shout out Dark Knight. And then there's also a chat room. Y'all can go ahead and talk in as well. Y'all can talk there. And then there's also a group which you will be joining if you click that link. So, okay, enough promoting stuff. I'm not very good at it.
Get in there. We need 10, at least 10.
We need at least 10. I mean, I want y'all to get free stuff. That's like the biggest thing. I want y'all to get free stuff.
I can't believe we don't have 10.
What's your thoughts on the game so far? I can't believe it either. It's a great app. It's a great website. It is ran by great people. That's what I love about it. They're down to earth people. They're consistently, the way the app looks now is 10 times better than what it looked just 2 years ago. They're constantly trying to improve, trying to make it better, trying to make it more enjoyable, a better experience. It's really fun. But let's talk about the game. Obviously up 14-8, up by 6. How are we feeling?
Not good. Dragons, their discipline's going to cost. Not good. Their discipline's going to.
Okay.
This is a sloppy game, but we expect it for the teams that are playing.
Okay.
Dragons should win this comfortably, but their discipline and their line speed are the 2 things that are going to cost them. So they need to get that in order. I don't know if Coach Flanagan goes in there and gives them a bit of a rev up. He'll be happy that they're up, but
my God.
they
Guess
don't want to be
what?
comfortable.
You know,
They don't want to be comfortable with this.
prison
Parramatta,
break.
again, they're disciplined.
The ball
You know, they're
brother,
controlled. They need to hold,
he's
particularly in the
married to
attacking
Miley
area,
Cyrus's mom.
in the attacking zone.
He's
They
gay.
need to keep
brother.
controlling that
The
ball.
other one.
Yes. Sorry, Skyla like found some gossipy news about a guy in a movie is married to Miley Cyrus's mom, and she just like lost her fucking shit and started
They look
screaming.
hot.
Very hot together. Skyla's in the background, guys. Everybody say hello, Skyla. Hello.
Izzy, I don't think Russell will score a try. I say save your money,
I'm so tired.
or go to TBC Live and say and put it on there and see who bets against you.
There you know what, dude, Jimmy, you're a natural born for this kind of stuff, man. I'm starting to figure that out. you're naturally born. Now let's go ahead and flip over to something that really matters, which is Supercoach. Now, guys, I know it is late in the Supercoach. I think I have a NRL Supercoach thing. I know it's super late, but y'all can still join, and you might not win the whole thing in our league, but you may win a week, and you can brag and talk all the shit you want. You can go ahead and join right there. But this is our Supercoach league. Let's see how my points are looking so far. Like I said, I got Tu Piloto, who's got 45 so far. That's good. He's my captain, so I need that. And then I have Yongi on my reserves with 35, which I will take. I mean, look, if they double those points, I can't be upset about that. I can't be upset about that at all.
Let's see how I'm traveling. On my bench, I've got Couchman, who's on 34. Got Jaden Searer on 27 and Val Holmes on 49. So
okay. So not horrible either. I don't know. Like Val Holmes, you probably are wanting like around like what 90 from him at least. So like he's on target.
Yeah, I want points from him. But it's for me, it's when the Broncos are playing. I've got Payne Huss as my captain.
Okay, so you're paying attention to the next game, because there's another game before this, which is Titans and Dolphins, which I've just been found out. And look, guys, what we're gonna do today too. I need to actually see if BKR is going live. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of BKR Sport. My guy Blaze, good friend of ours. We have known each other for a couple years now. Awesome dude. Great content, great energy, great rugby league knowledge. And after this stream, I'm going to go ahead and redirect y'all. So once this stream ends, don't leave. And I'm going to ship y'all over to BKR and just go tell them, hey, RFS sent us. What's up? Talk your crap. Whatever. As long as you say RFS sent us, they're gonna allow y'all to kind of say at least whatever y'all want for at least one or two times. Y'all may get blocked or banned or timed out, but that's a trend with our channel with him. But my brother Blaze, we're actually going to be having Blaze join us for an IPL game later on next week. So we're super excited about that. But yeah, definitely go check him out later on this evening for the Titans and Dolphins game. Should be a lot of fun. But let's get to some comments here. Shane said Jimmy is listening to me. Tigers will beat the Broncos. I hope so.
No.
Jimmy, why?
No, main
so
star.
hateful.
Stop drinking. Main star. Stop it now.
So our Eels fans, how are we feeling about this game so far? How are we feeling? And I'm going to do a quick restroom break, and I'm going to leave Jimmy all alone for about 15, 20 seconds. I'll be right back.
I think Eels fans should still be confident here. They're not out of this game. This is a very tight game still. Both teams. Somebody, I said it before. Somebody needs to take control. Somebody needs to stop the errors and just take control of this game. Whoever does that will win this game. Are there any Eels fans in here? Yeah, I can't see too many Eels fans, and they might have left already. But
I know Smithy. I know Smithy is an Eels fan. I know Smithy is, and I think there was two others that had joined us. We also got 69 viewers. Laugh out loud.
There was.
Sophie,
Sorry, Zach.
What up, Sophie? Yeah,
Sorry, Zach. I just wanted to mention there was something I missed at the start of this game. I meant to mention. There's another element here. The Parramatta Eels coach is an ex-Dragons player who left the club and gave the fans a lot of mouth as he left the club. But he was also offered this coaching gig before Shane Flanagan, and then decided at the last minute not to take it up. So there's some ill feeling here as well from that side of things.
Did you just say eel feelings?
Eel feelings. I didn't, but I like it. I like it. I wish I did.
Okay. I was about to say, damn, that was a Smithy pun right there. That was actually pretty good. David said, "Sorry, I'm a bunny. No, well, David, you're high on life right now after that win yesterday. Y'all should have lost, man. By the end of that first half, y'all were down in every single like statistical margin that there could be, and like being dominated. And then y'all really turned it up right at the end."
Bunnies, that's the whole thing.
Bunnies, Latrell Mitchell thing.
Bunnies could have lost almost every game this year.
Yeah.
Winning them somehow without home.
Yeah, what are they? Are they 3-1 right now?
They're doing well. They're doing well. Yeah. Somehow they are doing well. And that's that little magic dust that Wayne Bennett sprinkles. Supercoach Bennett.
Oh, it has to be that. Shane said, honestly, I can see Brisbane winning by 30. Shut up. You know what, Shane? I don't think you've got to shut up on here before.
Shut up, Brent.
Shut up, Shane.
DPFD, yes, up the Raiders. There's a surprise packet for me. The Raiders this year. I hope to see
Go ahead.
I hope I can see them keep going on this year. The Raiders, watching them play football, I've always enjoyed them, even as a kid. Seeing them doing so well, again, is great. I didn't expect it. I thought they were going to fight for the wooden spoon this year, but they're going really well.
Who's been your biggest disappointment this year?
Panthers.
Yeah, I feel like that's the easy one. Like, because I mean, I was thinking that too as I asked it. I mean,
Roosters was the one that came to mind immediately. But I gave it a thought. I thought that was the easy target. But I think the Roosters are struggling. Panthers. Having said that, both teams can tend to start slowly. But the thing with the Panthers, though, it's their defense, which has always kept them there. Their defense is really struggling this year. You know, and
yeah, I agree.
They've lost some players this year. They losing their front rower or their captain. I've forgotten his name off the top of my head. But it's been a combination over a period of years, losing so many quality players as we kick off in the second half.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then the team that I thought initially, and was mainly because of a lot of the hype that was given during the Las Vegas matchup between Panthers and Sharks, is the Sharks. Like, I want to go the opposite side. Like, a lot of people thought the Sharks would be in the battle for the premiership this year, and they have just had a string of bad luck. But yes, we are back into the game, so we're gonna have the Eels start things off. I did see NT come in and say, "Hey, bro, how are you? What up, NT? How we doing, brother?" DPFD said, "Up the rate."
Oh, there it is,
baby. Ellen in the building. What up, Ellen? How you been? Yeah, happy the Cowboys have won their last 2 games. Yeah, big win by the Cowboys the other day. Yes, sir. Yeah, or yes, ma'am. Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, what an asshole I am. Call me an asshole, Ellen. It's okay. Cowboys need a lot of work on their defense. Eric Cowboys fan here. Fair enough, William. Fair enough.
Cowboys are hanging in there.
Eduardo, we don't have a Stream Elements thing linked up for our Discord over on Twitch yet. I need to talk to Non and get that fixed out. But if you want to join our YouTube channel, which is Real Fan Sports, I will go ahead and post it in that chat. You can also find it in the description of the live stream.
Gutherson, but Holmes back on the inside.
So let's get into it.
Gutherson back at dummy half. Flanagan turns it back into Couchman.
All right, so I'm seeing the rush. So I don't know if I'm behind you or in front of you.
Dragons on the attack here. Back on the inside, Egan. That's the fourth. Cook. Ilias. Flanagan. Throws it out and Lotto. Not a great pass there by Gutherson, but he should have had your boy. He should have had CT back over that line there.
I needed that.
There it is. There. Was he bumped at the last moment?
He just slipped. He just slipped.
No, it was but the pass wasn't great.
Yeah, pass definitely wasn't great. All right, well, we'll have the Eels now working up. Mm-hmm.
But again, the execution, the discipline here by both teams is so poor.
It's sloppy. It's sloppy. You know, sometimes sloppy games are fun. They might not be the most enjoyable, but they're fun.
Nothing wrong with sloppy.
What up, Grace? How you doing? Third tackle coming up. Eels trying to work it back towards the middle, working out to the left side now. High stepping through. Going to go ahead and get some extra yardage on that one. And now working through the middle again. I thought they were going to try to swing it back to the east side, but they'll go ahead and take one in. Back out to the left. Is going to go ahead and kick a short one. It'll be gathered up easily by Gutherson.
Dragons need to fight out of this area now. As Thule takes up the first hit. That's the second tackle. Sloan, nice yards up there. Oh, hold on to it, Sloan. Is that 6 more? Yep, he's starting it again.
Yeah. Well, you'll take a 6 more with only the second tackle, but definitely not later. But again, already, 2 penalties were 4 minutes in.
The outside backs are doing all the hard yards here for the Dragons. There's Couchman now. Ilias. Flanagan. Leilua. Been quiet today.
Yeah, I think it's the first time.
He's slow to get up. He's slow to get up. He's done it. There's a problem with his knee here, I think, Leilua.
Oh, I think so too. You see him trying to flex it and stretch it. Yeah. I think so. Yeah, they're gonna go ahead and bring. It looks like they're gonna bring up the trainers. No, they pushed him away. That left knee, he's not putting any pressure on that left knee at all.
No,
he's trying to toughen it out, but
which is weird for Leilua because he's not exactly the toughest player out there. For the size that he is. He's an old Tigers. Leilua is a. Leilua is a drag.
Oh God, that honestly could be.
I see what he's done. Nah. Yeah, but he's also stayed down to cop the high hit. I don't like this. This is where the bunker needs to keep out.
So you think he's being a little flunky? Is what you're telling me?
I think he's hurt himself a little, but he stayed down to cop that high hit.
Well, I don't like this. Anytime I look at it, guys. So like when you talk about ACL, it's anytime that your femur and your lower half, your tibia fibula, are in opposite directions, and it started to. It didn't look like it was major. So I mean, the knee probably buckled a little bit, but yeah, he might have been milking that for the high hit, and he got it. But it's an ugly way to do it.
I've done my ACL. Actually, I no longer have an ACL. Found that out recently.
Really?
Yeah, I did mine years ago, and then had my knee cleaned out. No, I did. I had it replaced and all that kind of thing. But only recently, I had another injury, and what we didn't realise was my ACL had just disintegrated, even the replacement.
Wow, that's like Ty J. Spears for the Tennessee Titans. He's
Flanagan the show and go. Gutherson for his second over the line. He's been held up.
Oh, yeah.
He's calling it. He's calling it. There's a double full for Gutherson.
There's hands there. Can we see? Is it for sure try? I want a confirmation.
Yeah, it's been awarded.
A lot of hands. Yeah, there it is. You know what? I haven't done this yet today, Jimmy. This is where things get a little bit excited. Guess what?
Shuey? I thought it was going to be the Shuey.
We gotta speak about that very lowly because Skylar won't love me if we do one of those.
Skylar.
So we're gonna be really quiet, and she's looking at me crazy, and she already knows what it is. She definitely knows what it is.
Skylar, get
No. The beers are right there.
Skylar, get
No, Jimmy's trying to get me to do a shoey.
No.
Skylar, use one of your dirty boots.
Look. If at the end of the game if we have 100 viewers at the end of the game, I'll do a shoey.
No.
I'll do a shoey.
People sit down there.
If we're at 150 viewers at the end of the game, Skylar will do another shoey. She's done one, guys. She's actually done one. I'm waiting to post it. I'm going to post it on Bathurst because that's when she did it. We somehow convinced her. I think someone donated $50 in order for her to do a shoey. So don't do this now because she's not going to do one now. She's ready to go to bed. But I'm going to post that short of her doing it, and it was amazing. But here we go. Jag is to go up by 12. Valentine.
Come on, Val. Come on, Val.
Come on, man. Do your thing, baby. Holmes always plays good whenever I watch him. Did I just commentary jinx him? Please tell me no.
Good boy. Good lad. Dragons up 20-8.
No. Me and Holmes are tight like that. Like we're really like that. Yeah.
There is still a long way to go in this game.
Swing. Hold up. Scala has instructed me to swing the mic.
Yeah, Ellen, that is Valentine Holmes for the Dragons.
Tonight. If there is, I will break every single beer bottle in the fridge.
You break my beers. That's sacrilegious.
Bitch.
Skylar,
I would still buy them. I don't care.
Skylar, you missed 1 point. They're not our beer bottles.
Let me find a pink fucking shoe or your fucking.
Well, I wore my Jordans today, so I'm not going to do it out the Jordans I wore.
Couchman takes it up.
The LSU shoes,
yeah.
I literally will murder you.
There's probably going to be a shoey being done today at some point. What's up, Grayson? Did you really not know yet? Oh, wait. Wine shoey for Skyla. Absolutely.
God, that sounds
Ellen, he only joined this year with the Dragons.
You know.
How long has he been with the Dragon? Okay, you answer that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I would love to go to sleep.
Cook. Now, going back to what I said earlier, we've got about half an hour or so to go in the game. When does Flanagan replace Cook with Little, who the guy he could find a gap from dummy half. He can break the game wide open.
To do it now.
Oh, they nearly got in each other's way.
Oh, goodness. Well, thank God Yangi's got fucking hands like Odell Beckham. My dude is Randy Moss on the NRL field.
Dragons need to muscle up here.
He doesn't miss catches, man. He doesn't miss catches, Yangi. He's all over it.
Thing is, Ellen, he's forgotten how to kick goals.
Did anyone answer? Did anyone answer? How old is Yangi? Can anyone answer that for us?
No, nobody did. Let me
investor.
I'll look it up.
Said, why would they change dummy half when it's working?
Because Cook won't last the whole thing, and Little will break the game wide open now.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you were talking about that earlier. How Little gets brought in, and it really opens up the field. Oh, what a tackle early on! Dua by ET, I think is the one who laid the hit. Tui by ET.
Oh, he's 21.
He's 19. Oh, Josh would say he's 19. Oh. All right, so he's 20. Is he 21 or is he 19? We're getting false information here.
Wikipedia. Hang on, I'm looking at the wrong Yongi.
See, you done messed up.
No, hang on, I done messed up. No, that's it. Wikipedia telling me he's 21.
What?
Wikipedia telling me he's 21.
No, because I don't have much left, so I'm saving that for you. Do you want some?
No.
Oh, I mean, I can put some in.
No. Just give me some beer.
Okay. Dragons up by 12.
Do you want a fresh beer?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, guys. Scala's being demanding right now.
What's in?
Parramatta again.
Dylan Brown. Is that Brown?
Pickle?
Keeps going to dummy half? Of Dino glasses.
I don't know.
There goes the
You
dummy
might
half.
need glasses.
Dummy half. No, the dummy half's gone back now to his position. That was Dylan Brown for the last couple of rucks.
Are you guys streaming the Broncos versus Titans? No, I'm not going to be streaming that game, Grace. I actually, I have to get up
Dylan
at
Brown
this time
trying?
tomorrow. Oh yeah. Skyla's brother plays college ball. Yeah, I'm wearing their team's shirt right now, Nunez. So he has a game tomorrow, so I can't stay up late tonight.
Joshua, I thought he
am
was younger as
I
well.
am planning on doing a Tigers game possibly next week. I think I'm going to try to do one. Are you a Tigers fan or a Broncos fan? Go ahead. I'm sorry. I like ignored everything you said. I like totally like filtered everything out. My bad.
Any Aucklanders in the house? I'm happy. If you want to go watch a Warriors game, yell out. We'll grab some beers beforehand, and I'm happy to go to a Warriors game.
Oh man, I'm at to set you up with Amon then, man. Amon goes to every game.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
Eels on the attack here.
Message you.
Eels on the attack.
Yeah, and a fresh set just about. Second tackle. Working it to the left side. Trying to find Josh Adokar. You know they want to get him on the inside. He's going to go ahead and turn it up. That's a great tackle. I thought he was going to slip his way through. They're going to work its way back now, back into the middle. Bring it to his heavy hitters. Great team tackle here, but staying on his feet and still moving them legs, man. And that's something. Why did they call him down there? He was still moving. He's going to stand right back up. Why did they call him down right there? Why did they call that a tackle when he was still moving? I don't like that. Adokar out
Oh, there you
side.
go. And there's that goal line. There's that goal line defense again.
Yeah. They called a knock on here? Oh, yeah. All right. It's getting a little physical in here.
The tension's starting to build. Tension's starting to build.
We like that. Matter of fact, I love it. I'm sorry. I love that soundbite. I don't know why. It just gets me hyped.
Don't go for two. Don't go for two.
Please don't go for two. It doesn't even make sense. You're down by 12. It doesn't make sense.
Sorry, no, not when you're down at the other end.
It's the other end.
I kind of zoned out for a moment.
Did they call knock on there? I think they called knock on there. I think
they knocked it on. I kind of zoned out there for a moment. Then I looked up and saw Gusson pointing somewhere. Going, is he pointing for two? And then I realized, no, they're down the other end of the field, so he can't be doing that.
Dave's a great goal line defense. Absolutely.
I tell you what, this Couchman,
Grace...
Toby Couchman, he lightweight front rower. He's still a kid as well. When he grows into his body, he's gonna be something.
I like it. Grace said, "Yeah, I forget you live in America. I live in Brisbane, Australia. Broncos fan, wearing my jersey right now. Yo, big up the Broncos then." Yeah, I don't know when the next planned Broncos stream is. So lately, I've actually kind of fixed my sleep schedule recently, guys. So I've been trying not to do super late streams. That's why we do tell everybody about the Discord, because there are moments where I will cover some of the games on Discord and then go to sleep at halftime or something like that. But I won't do a live stream on YouTube. But I'll look out for a Brisbane game, because I don't think we've done one yet. So I'll try to keep an eye out for one that works for my schedule. I know we have a lot of holidays coming up. We got Easter, and then we also have Boat Blessing, which is a thing out here coming up. So things are kind of getting crazy for the rest of April. But yeah. All right. Back to it.
Zach, I think
we work inside for Yangi.
Maybe we put a disclaimer up, or you put a disclaimer up saying that you can't stream live. That can't stream the game live.
Yeah, probably so. I mean, people are going to ask regardless.
Yeah. Back on the inside.
All right, working out. Yeah, working out to the right side. Good movement here by the Eels. He's going to go ahead and take the pressure up forward.
84 meters have come that
into
way.
The 20. Fifth tackle.
Great take, Sully.
And boot one over to the left side. That is an amazing take.
Under pressure there, Sully. They needed it. He held on to it. 84 meters. The Eels came down the field before they put that kick in. You can't let teams go that easily.
And also, what up, Sinbad? Was the AFL game really good? I was actually talking shit about you earlier, SB. I ain't gonna lie. I was talking a little bit of shit about you earlier. I'll tell you about it later.
God,
once we
the
get a
Bellum
break.
with the step. No, it was just a lot. There wasn't just a
Oof.
little. It was a lot.
It was a
He's
lot, it was a lot.
offside, surely. No, the rest of the play on.
Surely's offside.
He's playing on.
What? How?
I don't think the
He was
markers are square there,
he
but
was inches away from him.
it happens. We play on.
Okay. Well,
I don't
guess
recall-
you can't
I don't-
complain. Gotta
God,
go.
it could have been a bias. It could have been a bias call by me there for a moment, but
Share this with all your friends to get us above 100 views. So Scala and Zach have to issue. Don't put Scala into this. She's laughing at us. She's like, I'm not doing a fucking shoey. Eels working out to the right side. Hands to the big man. Now working it out. Oh, dangerous one. He got rocked as well.
They've restarted the tackle count.
Oh yeah.
Dragons under the punt, but Dylan Brown on the zero tackle has gone for the kick.
That interesting method, interesting strategy.
But it's come back.
He got away with it. Still zero. Dylan Walker's going to go ahead and power his way through up the middle. He's going to go ahead and get a meter behind the try line. Eels desperately.
Oh, the dummy. There's Youngie. There's Youngie.
Youngie with the dummy. There we go. Come on. Look, I'm rooting for your Dragons, but I'm also rooting for my Supercoach. Come on, baby. Let's go. Big ups. Big ups. Can we get a Ric Flair woo? Can we get a hell yeah? Come on.
I need a top up.
Top it up. Eels find that line break. Yeah, that was great work by Young. Again, 19 years old apparently. I just spit on my hand. The dummy makes all the Dragons bite, and this is a pretty stout goal line, try line defense by the Dragons, and that dummy just caught them all off guard. Yogi really hasn't been a big factor in the attack. You know, he's mainly gathering the kicks. We haven't seen much of him here, so I think they were just expecting the pass out to the left side, trying to find Adokar. He reads the bait perfectly, goes straight in, and gets a simple try. Good work there. Maybe we can rename it a high healer for Scala. We can rename it a high healer for Scala. Scala hates high heels, but we can do that. High heel has to be a little bit less. What up, Super Brothers? Welcome to the channel, man. And welcome everybody, man. I'm sure there's a lot of people that are new to the channel that I haven't mentioned. So again, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button, guys. That like button means a lot. That tells YouTube that, hey, these guys are pretty cool. We enjoy their content. Y'all should send it to more people. That way we can continue to grow and do bigger and better things, man. Jimmy is joining us as a guest from Australia. From Auckland, from Australia, lives in Auckland, whatever you want to, how you want to base it. But we've been watching NRL since 2021. Game 3 of State of Origin was the first game we ever watched. Valentine Holmes with the intercept to seal the deal on that game. It was amazing, and ever since then, we have been hooked. This is our first full year, though, of covering NRL. The game plan is every other week we will be doing a NRL game live. We flip between AFL and NRL. Sometimes we do double headers, or we like to call them double fisters. So there is going to be a lot of NRL content on this channel. So make sure y'all subscribe, join us, man. We have a fun time, man. We just like to talk the bullshit, watch the game, and all that. We got a game.
Who doesn't enjoy it? Who doesn't enjoy a double fisting?
No, yeah, for sure. BAL, that's actually his favorite thing. We learned that today. Just kidding. Y'all don't know BAL. It's a joke. It's a joke on our Discord. All right, let's get it. Bro just said double fist. It's a double fister, William. We don't do double headers. We do double fisters.
This game's alive.
Appreciate that, brother.
This game's alive.
I love it.
It's who's going to flinch now. Dragons need to hold on.
Plenty of time, man. Plenty of time.
Little is now on the field. I see there with the headband on.
Okay, so that's Little. So I want to keep an eye on him because
Well,
you were kind of hyping him up a bit. It's a good interchange.
but Cook is still on the field as well, so he might move to lock.
Interesting.
We'll see how this is going to play out.
And again, same thing. We're the concerns that came about with the Eels being able to get past that, get out there back in very easily. That sounded crazy, by the way.
Yeah, it's when you get out of your back end crazily, it is disturbing.
Yeah, it's I
know what you meant. Yeah,
I don't know what you said.
they're just allowed to march up the field, and they're straight up. Takes the yards up there from dummy half. Walker comes over from the Warriors.
They're doing a pretty good job too of making yards. I mean, like there's been several games where it just feels like it's a battle inside each other's 20 or their own 20s. Both teams are moving forward. It's been an exciting and fun game. Sloppy at moments, but there's a lot of movement of the ball. There's a lot of opportunities. So that, to me, that's what brings it a great game. And again, Yongi with a field, he's going to go ahead and bring it up just past the 20. Yongi's going to play ball over to the hooker, bringing it in.
Super Brothers, are you new to the channel?
Yes, sir. So who's back? Are we doing? What are we talking about, Tater? What up, Taterhead?
Eels spreading it out.
As we said earlier, we get to 100 viewers at the end of the stream. We're going to go ahead and do shoeies. We'll probably do a shoey anyway, but let's get some more people in here. All right, come on, fourth tackle.
It's the last tackle now.
They're going to send to the big guy. Yeah. Send to the big guy. Let's see what they're going to play here. Are they going to try to play through? Oh, they're going to try and play through this. They have Adokar wide, and the Dragons are all over Adokar. They don't want to mess with that. A little chip and chase, nothing there. Gutherson all over it.
But the Dragons yet again are coming off their he's dropped it. There's a problem here.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. This is an opportunity that the Eels can't miss, right? This is an opportunity the Eels can't miss. You gotta get 6 here. You have to. I mean, this is your best opportunity to go ahead and try to tie things up.
Val Holmes, I don't know what was he thinking. Was he trying to offload the ball?
I think he was trying to offload the ball, which makes no sense. Just take the tackle. It's early. He's trying. This how you know he was trying to do it, because he turned right away and tried to complain about something. Like, no, you made a mistake. Don't complain. You made a mistake.
Coming off your line like that, you just, it's percentage football.
Yeah,
you know, that's crazy.
Trying to do too much.
That's just bringing Parramatta, and again, discipline. We spoke about this earlier.
Mm-hmm. Well, now we have the Eels working out to the left side. Adokar was coming in from way back. He was trying to get his speed up before he got that one. They didn't work it out to him. Play ball. First tackle. Give it to the big man. He's going to try and drive his way through. Great gang tackle there by the Dragons.
Spreading it. There it is. There's the numbers. Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, great tackle. Right around the ankles. Like a chihuahua humping a leg. Wouldn't let go.
That line
now
waiting
back to the left side. Flipping around, they look a little confused. I feel like they were in a good set, and then right there they didn't know what to do with it. Everything was just broken up and split. Hawkins into Brown, good feed, but great tackle. And this is that defense that you said on the try line that the Dragons can do.
Yeah, they're looking for the Zach Lomax. Oh no!
Oh, that's on my bet.
Who missed it?
Tuipulato missed it. Tuipulato missed it. This is a chance to tie it up. Would I say that that's embarrassing? A little bit. We'll go real Australian.
Oh, bugger.
Oh, hang on.
I ain't gonna lie. Jimmy might have to take a second because he looks stressed. What are we hanging on about? What is the thoughts?
Zach Lomax with the push in the back. This could be pulled back.
Does.
And I
What do they call that?
Try confirmed. Ugh.
Oh no. I did see a whole bunch of comments. What time does the Broncos game start? 3 hours from now? roughly. Ooh, bad. A male dragon dropping an egg. So stupid. Val Kilmer died. Yeah. Hey, rest in peace, Val Kilmer, man. Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Passed away from pneumonia at the age of 65. He has provided us with some amazing movies. Rest in peace. Sean Russell needs to put a try. you need that, Izzy? You got a bet on it?
Sean
Or
Russell
what?
will not score a try.
Tui's jump was way off. It was way off for sure.
Yeah, he was way off.
Dragons player touched it. Live ball. Okay, I do have to use the restroom again. I finally have broken the seal, and now it's all game over. I'll be right back.
Zach Lomax would love a win against this club. I would love him to lose. Yeah, I do need that beer right now. 16 minutes to go. We're all tied up. This is anybody's game. And got to say, Parramatta have the momentum right now.
Look, I'll say this. I am just happy that we actually have a really good game because all the AFL and NRL games that we've done so far have basically been quite one-sided. Yeah, they've been quite one-sided, so we have a good one today.
Yeah, and it's actually, whenever I've been on, the commentary hasn't been that far because they have just blown out. We kind of
it's just been bad.
Away.
Yeah, so we just read chat because there's nothing to talk about. Yeah, this has been a good game so far. So Eels are going to go ahead and take it up the middle.
Now you'll suddenly
see if we're going to see some more Dragons pressure off the instantly. Look at this. Look at this. Look how they get off the line already.
All of a sudden, you see some line speed. There's some urgency. This should have been going earlier on.
It should have been going on earlier. And all of a sudden, it's like now we might get them stopped before they're 40. Let's see. They do have some skillful players out there on the outside around the wings, and obviously that's what they're trying to do, right? They want to try and break up this defense, try to get every little extra bit that they can. I was we haven't seen any efforts. It feels so weird after watching the Bunnies Roosters game yesterday, where there was several 40-20 tries, and we haven't seen a single one yet today. It's going to be booted out. Fielded by the Dragons.
Takes the first up. Val Holmes, he needs to hold on to this. He's had a few moments there tonight, Val Holmes. Gusson trying to get him more involved now. Sloan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can tell Gutherson wants Holmes just to play, right? He wants him to go off. He's trying to build his confidence back up off of that really bad misplay.
Now Sully's coming up. Sully's hobbling now. Gutherson, Holmes, back inside to Tupoloto, back inside to Gutherson. But Gutherson gets the break. He's looking for the inside runner. The dummy. He doesn't have the speed these days, old Gutho.
Oh, Gutho can't do it. That's a great tackle, by the way, though. Right around the base.
Ilias for the kick inside. Dragons will get the ball.
Oh, that's such a good boot. It's such a good boot. It really is such a great play. And it was almost caught off guard. That's great defense and awareness by the Eels.
Now, there's 13 and a half minutes to go. You're 20 all. You've got a line dropout. Are you going to go deep or are you going to go short? I say Parramatta are going to try and go short, take the gamble. Oh, no, they've gone deep and they've kicked it out in the full. Is this a penalty?
Oh goodness, you're ahead of me by so much all of a sudden. It is. Let me know once they play the ball. Whatever they do. Let me know what happens.
It's 13:02. It's 13:01. 13 minutes now.
Let me know when it gets to 12:52.
55, 54, 53, 52 now. Penalty right in front of the sticks. So Dragons are going to take a 2-point advantage here. That was neither short nor long. Who kicked that? Because he choked a bit there. Whoever kicked that.
I hope it wasn't Yongi. Was it?
No,
I think it is. I think no, it's
Dean
on the
Hawkins,
envelope. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Hey, first off, everybody, call Mozzie and Usi in chat. Say hello, Usi. Hello, you, Usi. What up,
Jordan.
Moz? How you doing, brother? It said, go the Parramatta Eels. The Parramatta Eels. What up, Docs? How you doing, brother? How was the wedding the other day, man? Y'all had a good time? It looked like a lot of fun. Hope you're doing good, my brother. Smithy said, for fuck's sakes, that was pathetic. That was a bit pathetic. OMG, NRL Supercoach, RFS cheers. OMG. Join the Supercoach, baby. I don't think it works that way, but I'll go ahead and post it down below. If y'all are into Supercoach, y'all want to join our league, y'all can go ahead and click the link down below and y'all can join. I know it's late in the season, but come join, have some fun, talk shit. If you win a week, then I promise you, if I win a week, I'm bragging my ass off. So y'all can do the same thing. Even if I'm 20th in the league.
There's about 11.5 minutes to go. Dragons up by 2.
Yep.
And my heart rate is up by 1,000.
Sounds healthy. Sounds healthy. Yeah, that was definitely quite of a brain fart. For sure was. For sure. Are you sitting at third now, Sinbad? Jesus Christ.
Oh, Blake Laurie's on.
Phew. That was a hit right there. He ran into a wall. I can't believe he didn't collapse them, guys.
And Dave Clemmer. Shit, they put the old Tiger back on. So now they've gone to the bench. Now they've brought the old.
Sound like a good thing. You bring in Tiger players? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, they've brought Laurie and Clemmer on the front row. This could be anything now.
I mean, fresh legs.
Fresh legs, experienced legs. Let's see if they can close the game out. 10.5 minutes to go. DeBellin looking for somebody to run off.
That's the guy they just brought in because I don't recognize him. He has like a little mohawk.
Elias puts a midfield bomb up. Want to see? No. Straight down Yongi's throat.
Yeah.
And Jaden Stewart drags him back. Laurie Clemmer over the top.
He's like, all right, youngin. You ain't getting past me, brother.
Are we going? Next try wins?
Next
try wins?
Maybe.
I think that's where we're at.
I think so. So you go Gutherson VC loophole. Oh my goodness, you got Gutherson. What is Gutherson at right now, SB? My favorite team is the Sharks. What's your thoughts on the Sharks, dude, brother? We'll talk about it after the game.
Oh,
we'll stay
no, the overlap.
Oh no.
Back inside.
That's forward. Ain't that forward?
Not according to the coach, to the ref.
I think the ref is blind. Can we put up the 3 blind mites? I didn't know y'all had these in the NRL too.
Dragons survive. Now they need to get out of here.
Shout out main star for the graphic. 122. Damn, he's killing it.
9 minutes to go. Dragons up by 2. Sloan. Where are the front rowers now? Come on, big boys. Jaden Sewer. That's the 4th. Dragons are still in their zone.
All you for a while.
The Bellin trying to take it up.
The commentary.
Last tackle looking to clear it. Ilias goes down. Dragons only made 22 meters in that set. Parramatta will be in a great position. And they're gone straight. Oh! And a stupid pass from the young fella. It was on. It was on. I shouldn't say it was a stupid pass. It was on. Execution, yet again. And this has been the issue all day. The winger should have been running onto that. Oh, shit. Or flat at best as well. Yeah, that wasn't the greatest execution there by Yongi. Clemmer takes it up. Dragons are going to close this out. The Bellin off to Laurie. Fresh legs there from the front rowers. Little to dummy half. Looking. The Bellin again playing a playmaker role. Off to Egan. Little, he sees a gap, and there's the glory of Little right there. He saw the time to run.
Oh,
Dragons on the attack. Go, flying
my
for the
God,
corner,
he got
and
so
he's
lucky.
oh,
He got so
he's
lucky.
there. He's there,
He's there.
and that is game.
Now it's the extra. It's the conversion now.
Yeah, I think I went off and I said it's game over. It's not game over.
It's not game over.
No,
It's definitely not game over.
But again, this is what I'm talking about. Little, he knows when to take off. And what a pass from Thule. Hands. The hands. It's forward, but the line, the bunker can't call on a forward pass. I'll take it. And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for a touch.
They're looking for a touch.
That's a try. They can't call the forward pass. They're looking for a reason. Put up the try confirmed.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good. I mean, there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
I'm concerned that they haven't come up with try confirmed yet. Have they? Have I missed it?
I haven't seen it yet.
They're looking for something.
They
know it's a forward.
Look forward. They think it's a
They
forward
know
pass.
it's a
Can't
forward
judge
pass,
forward
but they
pass.
can't call it.
Why can't they call it? Why can't they call it?
The rule. Oh no!
Oh no! This is huge.
The bunker can't call a forward pass. Oh, his foot.
Oh, so you can't review his foot. Oh yeah, he's out.
Oh, he's pull it back. Pull it back a
No,
frame.
he's out, Jimmy.
Pull it back
He's
a frame.
out, Jimmy.
Pull it back a frame. Pull it back a
Look,
frame. They're
look,
looking for a reason.
Look, they don't have 1 million FPS, okay? They don't have 1 million FPS. They're rocking with like 1080, 1440 maybe. No, I think that's a good call there. So now that's a turnover. So now the Eels will have their chance. We need to see that big attack here. Because we still think next try wins it.
The clock time went back.
Yeah, the clock did go back.
I got a joke. You know what Taco Cat is spelled backwards?
Taco Cat?
Yeah.
Stupid. Because anytime you ask a joke that says, what's this spelled backwards, it's the same thing. It's like race car. What's race car spelled backwards? There you go. Oh my God. St. George, they're doing the same thing, man. Not getting fast off the line.
And giving away discipline.
And giving away. Oh no.
Now,
don't see a
do
collapse.
we tie it up? Where are they? Where are they in the field? Are they going to tie this up? Yeah, they're going to take the
I
two.
think they're going to. They're going to try for it. Do they have a kicker? Can they have somebody?
Oh,
that can
yeah,
do it?
Zach Lomax. Yeah, Zach Lomax.
He
The
can
old
do that?
Dragon boy. The old Dragon boy. He can kick them from anywhere.
And by the way, guys, we're sitting at 135 viewers right now. So just letting you know, that means that there will be a shoey. So stick along for the whole game. After the game ends, there will be a shoey. I love a good shoey. Who doesn't? And then after the stream ends, please stick around. We're going to talk to comments and do all this stuff. But we are going to redirect y'all to my brother Blaze from BKR Sports after this game. And make sure y'all go and show him some love, man. Make sure y'all go show him some love. Say that RFS sent you here. Yeah, do all that good stuff. For fuck's sakes, I have $500 on the Dragons to make up my losses. Do you really, main star? Oh shit. Did you go money line or did you play the odds? I know you lost last week. Need more likes. Hit that like button. Why aren't we hitting the like button? Hit the like button, guys. That lets YouTube know that, hey, these guys are pretty cool. We actually like them. They're not jackasses.
18 likes. How many
are.
people are 19 likes? How many people are in here? Guys,
Hit the like button, man.
It costs you nothing.
All right, this is a big kick. You said Lomax has it in him. This could tie it up. 5.5 minutes to go. He's lining up.
He's got a radar boot. He's got a radar boot.
He's about 43 meters out. Big shot. Here we go. Yeah, that's
there it
all
is.
Day. That's
5 to go.
That shit was good from 60 meters out. Yeah, he's got a kick on him. He's got a foot. He's got a foot on him.
That's it. And what a turnaround. Dragons had that game won there a minute ago.
Yep. You know, add the game 1 minute ago. Foot went out though. Look, it's the game's not over until the fat lady sings. So main star, as your mother warmed up her vocal cord. I mean, I'm just kidding. I love you, main star. I tried to do that joke the other day with Himanshu, and I just didn't feel like it was right because I don't know if me and Himanshu were on that level. But are we going to go out? I feel like we're fair. Are they?
No, I was wondering whether we're going to do something stupid now, but no. Right now, we need to stand up.
All right, all you. I'm gonna let you commentate because you're better at this for these final 4 minutes. Let's see it.
You got the three. You got Laurie, DeBellin, and Egan there. Taking on. That's the third.
Yeah, 2 guys behind tackle as well. They got to get back quick.
Brown. There's a fourth. 2 to go. 4 minutes to go in the game.
Are we
in the golden
range
point
where you take a kick? Are you in a
range
range where
they're getting close. That's what they're working towards. They're going to turn it back in. I still think they might be a little bit far out. Although Zach Lomax is a big... he's going to try... Oh, no.
Oh, he's going to take Lomax one. I thought he was.
Good take, Gutherson. Now, who's going to take control here? Zach Lomax does have a big field goal boot.
He does have big field goal boot. Do the Dragons have somebody that can take a big one?
They used to have Lomax. I'm not sure now who can do it. That's the question now.
That's the question. All right.
Get on it.
Oh my goodness! Why so hesitant? They're collapsing. They're collapsing right now. The coach in the booth is collapsing. The players are collapsing. What a tackle! Great tackle.
Ilias.
Oh my god! I feel like we're gonna see 2 more at least 2 possessions each from these teams right now.
Dragons they've got to pick up this line speed. They're tired. They're off their feet. They've got to pick up this line speed and watch their discipline.
I mean, it's where champions are made, man. You got to dig deep. You got to dig deep. And again, slow off the line again. Why are we giving them 7 yards of space without attacking it? Again, 7 yards of space without attacking it.
And close it up. Look at this.
Look at it. Look at this. Can't even bring that. Goodness gracious. You're there now. You're there now.
There is the zone. Kick. Lomax is this is in Lomax's kicking range. Was that not forward? 2 to go. They're looking. There it is. Lomax.
He almost blocked
He's got wide.
Did
it run?
He missed.
Run, son. Don't worry about the pass. Just take it.
How does overtime work? I've never seen an overtime game. How does overtime work?
It's golden point.
Golden point. Okay.
So they get 5 minutes each way. Golden point. First point scored. Game over.
Got it. All right, Dragons. Good movement up to the right side. 3rd tackle coming up. Need a lot of yardage. And
we need to get up the other end. We
get
need
into the captain. They can swing. I think they can swing. Oh, I think yeah. Oh, I feel you got to swing to my guy out to the left side. Like you got to swing there and take space to make big yardage. I guess.
They're taking a shot. They're taking a shot.
Oh my God! Just off. That was a good kick.
But what he's done here, because it's gone dead, he's given. I hate this rule. He's given Parramatta now a 7 tackle set
at the 20. Oh, a 7 tackle because it's outside of the 40?
At the 20 because he kicked it dead. It's a stupid rule.
kicked it dead. It doesn't matter what yards behind.
Nah, it
Or
doesn't
just
matter. I'll
anywhere?
explain this rule later. The reason why they brought
Okay,
this rule
okay,
in.
okay, okay.
But I hate that rule.
I know, like, you don't want to run it wide because you're planning for the one point, but like you had wide open. It's like sometimes
Here
you
we
gotta
go.
take a
Here's a
risk.
shot.
Here we go. 30 seconds.
When do they take it? When do they take it? Lomax is waiting in the background.
Half too soon. Half too soon. No, they're gonna keep edging forward. They're
There, gotta go.
Dragons off guard.
He's looking. He's
They caught
waiting
the
now.
Dragons
Now's
off
the
guard.
shot.
They took the
Pressure.
Dragons off guard.
No, okay. The pressure's got them.
No, he fumbled it. Oh, we might see.
And he
OT.
lost it. Did he lose
That's
it?
fifth tackle. He lost it. He lost it.
Yeah.
He lost it. It don't matter. Yeah, we're gonna see OT. We're gonna see OT. We have to. This is unreal. Guys, hit that fucking like button. Excuse my language. Hit that fucking like button. My goodness gracious. This is the best NRL match that we have ever done on this channel. Parramatta Eels, St. George, not St. Kilda. St. George Dragons. Let's go, baby.
This guy's got on point. I put this in favour of Parramatta, although Lomax is limping. He's down.
He's down. Oh, he's hurt.
And that's why I was putting in favour of Parramatta, because he's got a boot on him. He's got a great boot. But, this is now interesting.
It looks like it's the left ankle, so that's his plant foot.
Yeah.
Never St. Kilda. Sinbad. That, by the way, Sinbad. The reason why we actually Jimmy said that you're actually blocked from the channel because you have now tried to make me an AFL fan, and I called St. George St. Kilda on accident. It's not my fault they're the same colors. Okay, it's not my fault. But okay, let's get it. Fuck me. Come on, Para. What up, Harry? And what up, everybody that's new to the channel, man? Much love to everybody. Anna Barrios in the building said, come on, Eels, full time. Let's go, baby. How are y'all doing? Welcome. Give us the odds. Who we think wins it? We got a poll in the chat on YouTube.
Have I got time? Have I got time?
What do y'all think?
All right, maybe a quick
go
leak
for it.
break. Maybe I've got enough for a quick leak break.
Quick,
Hang on, maybe
gotta go quick. Gotta go quick. Push it. Gotta push it out. Just go through a couple of comments. Oh, Anna, I see you're hot in here. You're ready to go. What up, everybody? Ellen, I see at least this game is exciting and not a blood. Yeah, exactly. This is the best NRL game we've done in a very long time. It's probably since 2022, if I have to be honest with you guys. So this is awesome. Lomax, I thought he was going to do that as well. William, Damon in the building said they got the hands team on. What up? What up? Thank you all for tuning in. Make sure I hit that like button, all that good stuff. Like I said, YouTube shit. Do that. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. We are going to be doing NRL every other week, guaranteed. So we may not do a stream next week for the NRL, but for sure the following week we will be doing one. But sometimes we do a double header, or more like we like to call it, is a double fista. We go between AFL and NRL. That's our rotation. But sometimes we do both. And I think I actually am going to try and do the West Tigers versus Eels game next week. And I'm going to hopefully try to get our good brother Lucas from Fox Sports to come and join us. Lucas, if you're in here, we got to set this up soon. We have that interview on our channel with the great Fletch. So we're trying to expand the channel, man. If y'all haven't seen that interview, it's really great, man. Hey, shout out Fletcher, man. Fletcher's a great dude. But we're getting ready. Golden point. So any point goes. So it doesn't matter what it is. It's just a kick. A kick wins it.
A field goal wins it. And that's what
All
it
right,
turns out to be.
Dragons start with it. Oh, I'm nervous, dude. Why am I nervous, bro? Like I'm shaking a little bit.
They're going to try and spread it. Do not lose the ball here.
Can't.
Little.
I don't mind the keep there. I don't mind the keep there at all.
Jaden Sewer.
I don't mind the keep again. I don't mind the keep again. Yep.
Little again from dummy half.
Yeah. Oh, I thought he could have got one more offload there.
I don't know why he's going.
Why is he going for that and not a try at it from?
Oh, hello.
45?
Is that not?
Is that an obstruction?
Yeah.
Where's the obstruction? Where's the obstruction?
Oh, right. 4-0. Now here's where you need to pick up your intensity.
Got to be quick. Got to be quick off the line. Absolutely. Yep. They're on it early. Finally. It only took what? 82 minutes. Fourth tackle. Eels. Play ball. Working out to the left side. Is Lomax in? I'm trying to find Lomax. Oh, I got a buffer.
Oh,
I
no.
got a buffer.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The ankle tap. But does that
my
put them,
God, they
does
got
that put
lucky.
them in
But
range?
this puts them,
put them in range.
They're in range.
Oh, no. He's got to go for the kick.
Wow. What?
Well done, Holmes.
Great field by Holmes. What's with the lack of opportunities there? I get it's not your main kicker, but why not take one?
Maybe
I guess you don't want to risk the set. I guess you don't want to risk the 7 tackle rule.
Lomax is there, so he wasn't in position.
He's 30 meters though. Like anyone should just take it. You got to try it. I mean, he was 5 meters off from the post if he just put it straight. This is unreal, guys. It's unreal. This is the first ever golden point that I've ever seen in NRL. I'm so beyond hype. We're gonna get the early.
Oh no! He's kicked it out in the full.
No.
He's immediately there. All right, Parramatta are immediately on the attack now. They're in range straight away.
Yeah, Parramatta is feeling good right now.
Fourth, yeah.
Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous. I mean, this is it. I mean, they're in spot. It's more of like
they're right.
They're
got to get a little bit closer.
This is it. Should be it. Play Lomax. Why? I'm surprised they're not playing. They're just trying to get as close as possible, huh? Yeah, here he goes.
He's kicked it.
Jimmy, I'm sorry.
You know what? Anyone but Lomax
would have felt better. Anyone but Lomax would have felt better.
Yeah, anyone but Lomax.
You know, as much as that sucks, it's just like as much as you don't like him because he left, it's like good on him to go ahead and grab that win. Also,
yeah.
You know?
He stood up. It was a clutch play.
He stood
up. It was there to be taken.
And playing a little banged up. Banged up at the end there. And it's just that big mistake, right? It's that big mistake. Yo, hey, William Hunt with the $10.
Hey, Billy.
Thanks for the stream. Big shout.
I'm gonna make an early call here. Next week, I don't think we see Ilias for the Dragons playing for them. I think next week he'll be dropped after that, and I think there's a young fella down there, King Tongia. I think he had a big game in the lower grades today. I got a feeling that guy on camera right now. I think they're going to drop him. He's been on a little bit of his coach had a public go at him a couple of weeks ago, and that kicking out in the full under pressure.
That's wrong.
Probably. I want to point out a really crazy thing. I'm sorry, I totally ignored what you were just doing. I was looking at Skyla and like because I have to do a shoey now, and Skyla got up out the bed and went and grabbed the shoe for me to do the shoey. So can we give a big round of applause for Skyla? Because that's unreal. And I also lost. Don't vape, guys. It's fucking disgusting. It's addicting. It's horrible for you. I wish I never started. But I lost my vape about a month ago, and she found it inside one of my shoes. So that's quite funny. All right, so I'm going to take a restroom break because it may, and then we're gonna go ahead and rock out a shoey. And like I said, guys, we're gonna stay live for at least another 10 minutes, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the game. go through our thoughts of what we just watched. First of all, this has been the best game that I've watched in the NRL outside of the 2021 State of Origin game, which was my first. But this is like up there. This is like one that I will remember for a couple of years. This has been crazy. It started off very chaotic, a lot of penalties, a lot of sloppy play, some good movements, some good plays, and then unfortunately, I feel so bad for Jimmy because he's here and he's joining the curse. He's leaving. He joined the curse of the team that we're hoping to support goes down. I'm sorry, Jimmy. So I'm gonna go take a quick restroom break, and we're gonna go ahead and do a shoey, and then we're gonna send you all over there. So give me 1 second.
Yeah, as Zach's doing that, I think Damon said earlier, yeah, there is going to be some finger pointing, and the finger pointing will be at that number 7 for the Dragons. I said earlier, I'm going to go early. I think they're going to drop this kid. No, there's a younger fella down in New South Wales Cup who I think they might promote. Dragons probably had control of most of that game. Fell away late. Fell away after that disallowed try to Sloan. All kudos to Parramatta though; they hung in there. Hey Tux, how are you? Main Star, I'll ban you. If I can, Dragons for the spoon. That's too soon. Too soon, Main Star. The damage is, the hurt is still there. Yeah, look, tight finish. The moment that ball went out in the full, Lomax was always going to step up and kick it. As I said, anyone else but Lomax, But we got away. It was a good game in the end. Sloppy, but you get that. Two desperate teams. And it was who was going to flinch first.
This is one of those games where it's like, like you said, two desperate teams, two teams that are like kind of in the lower leaderboard that can end up being a good one. And this was what that was. I mean, this was an exciting game from beginning to front. I mean, we talked about earlier how there were some games that I was trying to commentate and stuff like that, but it was so one-sided that we just went ahead and went straight up into the comment section. But like this one, it was like I didn't even want to read the comments. No offense to you guys, but it was extremely fun. But once again, I do want to go ahead and thank William Hump for the $10 dono. Much love, my brother. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you all of y'all for coming tuning in. But we have a shoey to do.
Is Charlotte joining you?
I don't.
When you say we, is Charlotte joining?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I'm not doing a fucking shoe.
She here in the background. I'm not doing a fucking shoey. She can't even hear you. She just knows that's what you're talking about.
No, we heard her. We heard her.
Oh. It's foaming over.
Fucking drink it.
Well, it's foaming. I can't help that it's being here. Look, I also want to let you guys know, if y'all haven't seen it, we did do a interview with the great Fletcher Cox, and I am shoey approved from Fletch. He said I am approved for the shoey. So this is a big cheers to you guys. Yeah,
Zach. Before you do that, Fletcher Cox or Brian Fletcher?
Brian, oh my God, I said Fletcher Cox. I'm thinking of a different sport. Brian Fletcher, thank you, Jimmy, for correcting me for being an asshole. Yeah, my guy Brian Fletcher joined in. I did a shoe in front of him. He loved it, and he said I'm approved. So this is a big cheers to you guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Hit that like button, subscribe, all that good shit.
You be able on your carpet.
Do it. Down. Go on. Oh, it is frothing over.
Shit.
Yeah, get the tongue out the way. Well, you hate when the tongue gets in the way of the froth.
You're not wearing that for tomorrow.
There was a piece of cloth in the shoe, and that's what I was trying to move. There's a piece of cloth in there. No, it was a piece of a blanket was in the shoe, and I was trying to avoid that. That was probably a like very like C tier shoey for me. I'm actually quite disappointed in that one.
You're not doing another.
I'm not doing another one because it actually hurt the acid reflux.
all over
And
your
we
carpet, all over your shirt.
yeah
Don't need to wear
we'll
that shirt
clean.
tomorrow.
No, actually it didn't get on the shirt.
Not wearing it.
Shirt's fine.
Not
Shirt's
wearing
fine.
it tomorrow.
I am. It smells good.
You're not.
You want to smell it?
No.
And just remember,
Nasty.
kids, drink responsibly.
Drink. Always drink responsibly. You know what? That's why we have Jimmy here, just to make sure we stay calm, cool, and collective. Yeah, I mean, look, it was a good game. It does suck because I really did want I really wanted the Dragons to win.
See you, William.
Just
Thank you.
because it's your first time joining us for a NRL game, not a Origin game. And it was like I was like, oh, Jimmy, you want to join? And like it felt like it was a gimme, right? It's like y'all want to want some games and stuff like that. And you're playing the Eels, you should win. Everything was kind of close, and it was like, it didn't quite go the way we expected.
I said from the get-go, the Dragons had a big win last week against Melbourne, should beat Parramatta, but we won't.
You did say that at the beginning of the stream.
It's part of being a Dragons fan. You're kind of at my age, and I'll tell you the history. The first game I followed the Dragons, and this will give you a little hint as to how old I am, was the grand finals, the 1975 grand final. And I was a kid, and my sister and my dad were going for the Roosters, and I said, "Bugger that! I'm going to go for the Dragons," and we lost 38-0. And
oh my God. Oh, so
and since then, that's been my life.
You were born into disappointment, is what you're telling me. Sinbad said, "Damn, I'm still the oldest. You're still the oldest, Sinbad. Tough luck, brother." Thoughts on Tedesco getting
Sinbad?
backed last
I'll
night?
challenge that, Sinbad. Hang on, I'll challenge that, Sinbad. How old are you?
I don't know if Sinbad's ever said his age on stream. I forget how old Sinbad is. Sinbad, you're not as old as what you made it out to be. You made it out to be like you were like in your fucking 70s. You're not in your 70s. Like, what are you, Sinbad? Are you? It's low 60s or upper 50s, right? It's something like that. 65. I hope Skylar wasn't putting age on you. I'm older than BAL. You are older than BAL. Getting dacked last night. What does dacked mean?
Your pants being pulled down.
Pants. Oh, that was hilarious. What made that even funnier was the fact that there was a little girl in the stands, and you could hear her screech go, ah! And she was like, "Oh, what the fuck happened?" His pants got like legitimately fully pulled down, and you could see everything but his junk. I don't know how.
Oh, that's Hines. That was every game Nathan Hines played. His pants were pulled. His shorts were pulled down.
Oh, really? Oh, goodness gracious! I still don't understand why they put cameras. I don't understand why they put cameras in the locker room. Like the first game we did this year, they had the cameras in the locker room, and this dude was like fixing himself and I was like, I just saw way too much of that player. I was like, can we flip cameras? I was like, they just were just staring on it, just waiting for something to happen. It was nuts. I really thought the Dragons would win. I thought they would too, Sir Brothers. I thought they would too.
Super.
Tough luck. Smithy said, "Axe my nerves, Sinbad. They just aged massively, and he's a vampire." Well, yeah, BAL's a vampire, but we actually figured out that Smithy is more of the vampire than what BAL is, which is actually crazy.
Oh.
Dad was a dragon, and my mom always a Rabbitoh. So you know what our house was like, Jimmy.
That would have been dry. It would have been worse though if Dad was a rooster and Mum was a Rabbitoh. That just couldn't have happened.
That just couldn't happen. Yeah, so the channel that we're going to go ahead and forward you guys on, I'd love to talk with y'all, but I don't want too many people to leave. I want y'all to get redirected. I want y'all to go show love to one of my really good friends. Blaze from BKR Sports. He's from Australia. I think he's actually streaming out from India right now. I think he's in India for another 2 months or a month and a half or something like that. So I'm gonna close. We're gonna close things out a little bit quicker. But his story is hilarious because he's a Titans fan. I believe his dad is a Sea Eagles fan or Manly fan, and then his mom, I forget what his mom is. His mom's another rival of those teams, and I can't remember what it is now. So it's crazy civil rivalry going on in their household. Sinbad is a dinosaur. Very, very true. Very true. Let's see. Do we think Dolphins will beat the Titans? I hope so. So I can talk shit to BKR. That's what I hope. I hope so. So we can talk shit.
I don't. I think the Titans are a special.
I don't think so either. Yeah, I don't think so either, but I hope so. Let me go ahead and pull up the Supercoach now that the scores have finally updated, let's take a look at what all is going on. I'm hoping for a Yongi with 65. He started off with 35. I want 65 off of Yongi, and then I'm hoping for 90 from the guy from the Dragons, so I keep forgetting his name. He only got 69. That sucks. He only got 102. Oh my god! All right, I'll take that.
He's got a try in there.
Yeah, he did score a try. My captain sucked again. I can't pick a captain to save my life. We moved to Central Queensland the year the Souths won the grand final, and they didn't show it in Queensland. What? Oh, that's tough. Let's all get banned from BKR. No, let's not get banned from BKR. If y'all want to get banned from BKR, all you have to do is say Tigers over Titans, but just make sure you put at the end of it RFS raid. But we're gonna go ahead and close things out here. Jimmy, any closing words for the game?
Eels suck. Dragons suck. It is what it is. Look, it was tight. We went to Golden Point. Nothing more than, you can't want more than that in a game. Whoever flinched first lost, and Dragons flinched. It's how it works out. Thank you to everybody who turned up. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, this is the first game we're actually able to do a play-by-play sort of call, which is a lot of fun.
It was fun. It was a lot of fun. We'll definitely have some more of these, and we definitely will, from the future, be more play-by-play type of stuff and commentary and stuff. I love talking with you guys in the comments, but I think this is the way to go. Being more interactive at the game, unless the game sucks. But yeah, guys. So thank y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all don't leave. Stay tuned. That way y'all can go ahead and raid over to BKR. Tell my brother Blaze that you love him. Whatever the hell you want to say. I don't really care. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys. And we're out of here. Thank you.
Peace.